What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next Death of a Town Hall 10 video, and I am coming to you from over at Prime. They had an arranged war with curmudgeons, and it came out on top by 1 star, so excellent job to everybody over at Prime. And I will first show you the base, get right into it after that. It was on number 2 here. You see that Mega Mo Money is going to be our champion, but there's the base, just so you can look at it. I thought I might show this first before we got into the attacks, so maybe you could pause it, see how you think you might be able to 3-star it, and then see how sort of the progression took place. Now, the first attack on this one I'm not going to show. It was a Town Hall 11 dipping down, just trying to bully, but it does expose a lot of the defenses, things like that, trap locations, what was in the CC, all of that good stuff. So they had that going in, but from there, it was a Town Hall 9 that stepped up to try an opener that we've talked about so many times. You got those extra Town Hall 9 attacks. You use those as meaningful opener attempts, and you build on it from there. So let's get right into it. All right, the first one was from Butt Buddy, and you see he's coming in from the right side here. He's got the queen queued up for a queen walk, several healers on her, and the goal here is to get to these air defenses. Now, you see the one that's set back, it is set back a space too far if she was to walk to the north, but when she goes to the south and she sort of goes into that little compartment there, that little inlet right there where she's standing, now she can reach it. So he just rages her up, knows there's going to be a lot of damage coming her way, wants to make sure that she does not go down this early in the walk for sure. From there, heading south and just continuing on around. He's got some wall breakers in the bag that are going to open up this compartment on the bottom, because yet again, that air defense is set back too far. Plus, he wants to get in there and get that enemy queen taken care of. So just continue to let her walk around. As soon as that cannon engages, drops the wall breakers down. She continues on. You're going to have to go ahead and use her ability here. He didn't want to use the rage just yet because he wants to use that right here, again, when she's going to encounter that enemy queen. And then clearly once the X-bow and the queen are down, the air defense is next, and it is right there for the picking. You'll see she gets engaged here, but they're still raged up. On the top side, got a golem and some wall breakers going in to get that next air defense, but right here, just did not drop that king quite right. He went for a walk, or maybe the wall breakers were a little off, whatever it was, something that needs to be corrected on the next attack for sure, because the king goes for a walk and that next air defense does not go down because of it. So good try there. The CC troops start coming out and distracting what wizards he has left up there. From there, it is just about air attacking and getting, locations of traps, things like that, how they're going to go in and what all they're going to spring from that direction. I wouldn't be surprised at all if this was not something that Town Hall 10s were sitting and talking to him about. Hey, attack from here, send your lava hounds from here, here. This is our plan. We want to see how it goes type thing. So it was going really, really well, all except for that one, that one little mistake with the king walking there. But we'll fast forward a little bit here. Does have a free spell, even though it's a level 1 because he's Town Hall 9. But, very nice attack. Again, exposed a lot of things. Did show that opener would work. The queen would get 2 air defenses to get the enemy queen taken care of. So that is hugely valuable information for the following attackers that come in behind him and try to get the 3-star. So we'll just go ahead and fast forward on through here just to show you the rest of it. But pretty nice job, actually. 64%. Didn't get the Town Hall, but still good information for the next attack. So let's go back and look at the next attack. All right, the next one's Trigger Man. Now, there was another attack in between these two, but it didn't progress anything. Something went wrong, so there's really no sense in showing you that. Just want to let you be aware that there was more attacks on this base. It just did not progress the 3-star of the base at all. So right here on the left side, you'll see a couple minions going down. We want to create that funnel again. Make sure that the king does not go for a walk this time, because this is Trigger Man. He's a Town Hall 10, and he's got that level 40 queen. He doesn't have a level 40 king, but still a much better chance for an actual 3-star here. First air defense is down. Queen's moving around. You see he dropped that rage in the same place just to make sure she stayed up. Here come the wall breakers in. Open that compartment up. All of this is sort of deja vu-ish. We'll fast forward a little bit ×2 here just to show you what happens. But really we want to focus on the top part up here. This is where it's a little bit different. The giants going down, the wall breakers. Excuse me, guys. The wall breaker's going down, and this time the king's angle is a little different. I think the wall breaker's maybe a little bit lower. He goes right onto that cannon and gets sucked right in. So you see the queen over there doing her thing. The enemy queen goes down. That air defense is down. Now with the king's ability right here, they're going to go right in. That that 3rd air defense is now down, and mission accomplished at this point. Everything that needs to be done is done. 3 air defenses are taken care of. The queen's taken care of with those 2 free spells and a rage and some haste. That is plenty to get the job done here. The one thing I would say is probably just a few tiny mistakes on his loon deployment. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But comes in nice and early, nice and heavy on the bottom here. Goes in and drops that freeze down. The rage right behind it. That's going to get everything into that air defense and then into that inferno tower. Then has the second freeze here queued up. In just a second, he'll drop that. Now, right here's where I think he made a mistake. He should have already been coming in on the backside because he's got to protect that large group of balloons there, and instead he allows the wizard tower to lock onto it. He should have had to spread those balloons up top out, had the wizard tower targeting those and protecting his large group of balloons, and I think this would have been a 3-star. But unfortunately, the wizard tower roasts down that large group, and then from there, just not enough to get it done. We'll fast forward. You see really, really close. Just that one little section up there, that one small mistake would have been a 3-star. Going to be a very high percentage 2-star. I think 90, I can't remember what it was now, 90-something. Because the queen is still up. She's coming through with her healers. Would have taken this out. I mean, there's no question about it. Just ran out of time. All defenses go down 93% 2-star. Excellent attack by Triggerman. But let's watch Megan get the 3-star. All right, Megan Mo Money comes in, and obviously she's had the benefit of watching both of these attacks and seeing how close Triggerman just got right there. I mean, so close. The minions up top there creating the funnel, the queen going down. She's going to do her walk. Rage up, same spell, same everything here. As soon as this cannon engages, drop the wall breakers down. Let them open that compartment up. The queen is going to continue to engage those, and then the enemy queen, she'll take it out. Another rage spell just to get her boosted up. Nice that the Tesla was there too. It's just a bonus. Same thing up top. A few giants, a few wall breakers. Here comes the king right in. He uses the ability, and all is well. In fact, if this is going to look exactly like that last attack right there, the air defense goes down, except for one thing, and that is the deployment of the balloons on the backside. So we'll fast forward to almost that part. Balloons coming in the bottom. Everything coming through right here. In fact, we'll just go ahead and slow it down right here. Went ahead and dropped that rage a bit earlier too, and the freeze a little bit earlier, which I think both of those were actually good moves. You need to get those balloons in there quickly, and also have them pretty much have a lot of health as they're moving their way out. You see the second hound just explodes right there. There's the freeze on the back end, and here comes the difference. Now, as these balloons are moving through, already Megan's got the haste spell down, and these balloons coming through. Now, this wizard tower is targeting one balloon instead of that entire large group on the bottom there. They keep moving up. That lava hound is still out in front doing some taking, but you see the wizard tower goes down because of the deployment on the balloons on the top. Maybe saved a few extra as well, but perfectly done. That large group of balloons from the bottom was completely safe, and that is all the defenses. Now it's just a matter of cleanup time. So beautiful adjustment there. Didn't take as many attacks. This was actually 5 attacks, counting the first attack, which is the Town Hall 11 attack, ground attack. So only 4 air attempts to get this one done. So very, very good job to everyone over at Prime, and to Megan for getting the 3-star. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Until next time, this is Jake from OneHive doing my best to help you guys suck less.